so far.
Well, Cameron, we've seen some good poker so far at this final table. Chip leader Fred Goldberg took a few hits early on, but got back on track when he made quad aces versus Bobby Obudi. And then he got into some playful banter with Bobby's rail.
We're playing the board, playing the board.
I'll bet against that right now, whatever you want.
Whatever you want to bet.
But let me tell you, even though he lost that last hand, I've been impressed with the play of Bobby Obudi. He's a 24-year-old poker pro out of New Jersey. He busted the missing man at the table, Ricky Hale, who went out in 6th place. But 3 of these 5 guys are from New Jersey. Local guys look like they got it going tonight.
Ali, what can we expect moving forward?
Well, as the blinds and antes go up, you're going to see the pressure start to affect the short stacks of Jin Huang and Daniel Buzgin. One of those two are going to have to go all in. And if you see a bust out there and we get down to 4-handed, I think that's when you'll see Darren Elias start to finally come alive.
Okay, thanks, guys. We also just caught up with Bobby Obudi. Let's see what he had to say.
I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm playing pretty well in the zone. I'm not going to let anything rattle me right now, including my rail, which seems to be a little bit obnoxious. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm just going to play solid and hopefully, win the hands where I'm the favorite. And if everything goes my way, then I feel pretty good about winning the title.
Now, you heard Bobby mention his rail. They have been very vocal here tonight, heckling Bobby's opponents, especially Fred Goldberg. We'll see if that becomes a factor here tonight. There is so much money on the line, and that WPT Champions Cup is still up for grabs. So let's not waste any time and check the chip counts and get back to the game.
There you see our chip leaders. Fred Goldberg out in front. He came to this final table as chip leader. He's still the chip leader. Bobby Obudi, tough young pro to New Jersey, in 2nd place.
Yeah, those are the guys that are looking best to take down the $922,000 first place prize and get their names engraved on that WPT Champions Cup.
Now remember, this is the record-setting field in the history of the WPT, 1,313 entrants. Okay, Daniel Buzgin going out here.
Jin Huang, the elder statesman at the table, hailing from Maryland by way of South Korea. He's going to pitch his hand. Darren Elias out of the way as well, another Jersey native. Over to the one-arm bandit, Fred Goldberg, suffered a racquetball accident just before this tournament. Not going to stop him from putting $500,000 into the pot with Jack 10 off from the small.
Bobby Obudi is going to look him up here with a 10-9 offsuit. So the 2 chip leaders going at it in the blinds.
1.1 million in the middle. The flop is 8-5-6 rainbow. Bobby's got the straight draw and 2 overs. Pretty much air for Fred. Not going to stop him from firing the continuation bet. 575,000.
Obudi is going to gamble here for the gut shot straight. He makes the call.
He does have position on Fred.
Now a 3 comes off. Obviously no help to either player.
Quick check from Fred there, giving control to Bobby. Looks like he's going to take a shot here, Mike.
Now, this is a very good bet by Bobby Obudi. He's going to take it down. A lot of players would have just checked there to get the free card off. Not Bobby Obudi. And his fans in the Royal Flush Grill Social Bar are loving it tonight as he takes down that pot, and with it the chip lead. And Ali, our fans will be happy to know that they too can come to a WPT final table and enjoy the action from the best seats in the house. And as a Club WPT VIP member, you can get priority seating right next to the Royal Flush Grill.
Like to keep the atmosphere. Fred Goldberg, the one-arm bandit, a little annoyed at that, but holding it together. He'll be first to act here. Lines at 100, 200,000 with a 20K ante.
Here he picks up 2 8s. And he's going to raise it. Makes it 475,000 to go.
Ace-9 suited for Bobby. Ooh, going to lay it down, Mike.
So Daniel Buzgin.
Come on.
He's going to move all in here with the Ace-10 offsuit.
Yeah, like we said, these short stacks, we're going to have to make a move.
All right, let's go. I call.
Now Huang goes out, Elias out, and Fred Goldberg is going to make the call here. So we have a classic race situation, the overcards versus the 2 8s. Now Daniel's a pro out of Marlton, New Jersey. Went to Arizona State, majored in golf management.
Doesn't look happy that he got that call.
Daniel Buzgin's turning the life on the line right here.
He's looking for an ace or a 10. Can he do it?
Oh, an 8 right on the flop.
That's an ugly flop if her name is Daniel Buzgin.
What can you do?
Fred flops top set.
Daniel's going to need a couple of runners to a straight. A couple of spades will do the trick, too.
You can make a straight flush back door.
I know you don't want to hear it right now, but
Remember, Obuti folded the ace-9 of spades, so a couple spades gone. But the jack of spades comes off, so Daniel Buskin alive.
Like we say, it's never easy.
He can catch any spade other than the 6 of spade, but he must catch one to win this pot.
And he does
it. Unbelievable. Fred Goldberg on the chin right there.
Fred looks stunned.
That's how you win off.
I had ace-9 of spades. I had ace-9 of spades.
Fred Goldberg, he's got that club on his arm, but he's got to feel like he got clubbed in the head right there.
Adding injury to injury.
Huge draw out there by Daniel Buskin, and he knows it. Tough beat for Fred Goldberg. We've still got 5 players left fighting it out for this title.
That was so sick.
We've got a lot planned for you tonight from Borgata, including a new segment for Season 10 on